And let's get started. We left off just after the sorting ceremony. Okay, so we get to check out the common room now. Wait. We go into these other rooms too? Oh, they're all just the same. Okay. Yeah, everything's the same.
Revelio.
Wonder... Oh, is this the exit? Or is this more to the... Okay. Alright, let's go down here.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
We better introduce ourselves. Let's see. Sebastian? Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian. Sebastian Sallow.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Thanks, man.
It was
pretty
dreadful,
exciting.
certainly, but quite an experience.
We lost
nonetheless.
Osiris, bro. What are you talking
Interesting
about?
perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Sounds good, man. What you
What
reading?
book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
I think I get what you're saying.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Thanks, man. I like his laugh. He's like, ha ha. Ha ha.
Revelio.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Bro, she sounds so annoying. Oh shit.
If you do that,
Talk
you'll
to
lose.
this guy.
Trust me.
Ominous Gaunt.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids
What
find
did
us
they hear?
that interesting. Ah,
Ooh.
based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm
Is
Ominous.
he blind?
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Sir, I do like to make
Well,
an entrance.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Hey. Thank you, my boy.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Yo. For hours?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you.
A
He
word?
was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Okay, so he's the founder of Slytherin, I'm pretty sure. And basically he wanted Hogwarts to be all pureblood. So that's what he was saying.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Lumos.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Oh, that's dope.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Could you? We definitely had to handle it, bro. Professor Fig is goated.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Like she would have been
Perhaps
kindling,
one
bro.
of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Oh, cool.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like
Oh, do you?
swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
That's cool, I guess.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
He is so full of herself.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Is
peace
the new
out.
fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Who said that? Her?
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something now.
What's up?
He's always talking his game. And then look at his
Lumos.
don't buy something. He's like a child with an
You got a lazy eye?
Protego!
Alright. Let's go see Professor Weasley.
I never know what to say when I write.
Look at this.
Revelio.
The tapestries. Oh. Kraken. We found a dragon. Another dragon. Oh, he moves? Does he move again if I run it? Alright, I didn't mean it, bro. I'm sorry. I'll keep going.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, sweet.
Here you are.
Now, what is that? A grimoire?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Hey, I will.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the
Okay, I'm
guide
coming
will
in.
also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Oh, never mind. Why am I walking so slow? I'm in quicksand.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
Do keep up.
Oh, what kind of chest is that?
Why don't you
He's
cast
looking at me.
Revelio on that statue?
And he mad
and see what
suspicious. Look at
details
him.
the field guide can provide.
Look at this dude. What was I supposed to do? Cast Rebellion. Alright. Field guide page. Okay. Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh, that's supposed to be a Kelpie? What? The Loch Ness Monster? Okay, that's cool. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Oh, is that like 100% completion? Okay. Open your field guide. Wait, field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points? So that's how we level up? Okay. Oh, I see. Challenges. Okay. You click it? Here we go. You got combat, quests, exploration, field guide pages, and room of requirement. Oh, we get some glasses. Regalia spectacles. Okay.
Clever,
No.
isn't it?
Bro, quit looking at me like
Keep your
that.
eyes open for more opportunities like
Lumos.
in
Revelio.
and outside of the castle.
Alright, almost shooting. Bah. Nah, nothing happens. We're going back down the stairs? Okay. I'm following you.
You've been practicing.
That is so clean.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. So, flue flames are fast travel. Okay. Which one are we supposed to click on? Is this? In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, and gray are undiscovered. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Oh, okay, so this side is classes. We need to go to the library annex. Use right stick to rotate. And click X to travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, what is that? Is that a field guide page?
Here. It's the heart of the house. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day. Glad
that should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade? Okay, so...
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
That's obviously a place.
Is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer? Okay. Okay. What about Charms class?
Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay. Oh, so we learn spells in the classes? That makes sense.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright, sweet.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
What do you mean? What you talking about?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
I told him I wouldn't
Speak
snitch.
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Sweet. Thanks, Professor Weasley. Hey, Fig. I didn't snitch, my boy. I kept that on lock. Alright. What's up? What we need to talk
It's
about?
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, sir. Yes, you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. So we can track quests. Okay. Let's do... Leviosa? Accio. Let's do Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, so... Oh, and it leads us to the quest. Oh, sweet. Okay.
This cannot possibly
What's up with
be
this
as
flying
difficult as it
page,
seems.
bro? I must need some kind of spell, bro. There's no way I'm touching that. Yo, I totally hit that. Yeah, I need some kind of spell.
Revelio.
What's this? It's just back there. Okay. 11. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna be able to figure this out right now. Skip that for now. This poof lane.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargain Fight. No one knows.
Is that a side quest? Well, let's talk to her real quick.
Something in there.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But
Barmy?
it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know
What?
Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Is she mad, bro?
Do come and find me.
Okay,
if you
she said
stumble on
cast
something illuminating
Lumos.
that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Okay, Revelio doesn't do anything, so let's cast Lumos.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Isn't this like right over here somewhere?
Yes, well, I'm sure.
Where did I see that? Yeah, it's up here. You move? Wait, that's not this. Okay. It's somewhere else. Down here that I saw it?
I suppose I'd be curious about the beautification potion.
Oh. Must be on this side.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
There's a butterfly. Or a moth.
Let's get you back to your
A
frame,
moth,
little
yeah.
moth.
To be honest,
Okay.
anything I could get in Diagon Alley,
Now what?
I was able to find
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Let's go rub it in her face.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Ow. Man, I followed the clues.
I found the
What you talking
location
about?
depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Okay. I chose the wrong option, obviously.
Revelio.
I leveled up. Okay. So now we gotta go to Charms class. I'm not tracking a quest anymore. Charms class.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, here's another frame.
Lumos.
Gotta be somewhere close by, right? Cat. Oh. Did he just meow at me? So cute.
Revelio.
I don't think I'm going the right way. Wait. Is it in here? What is? I found it.
Lumos.
There he is, so cool.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There's another one of those weird chests, bro. Look at it. Dang, he do not want to be opened. So over this way. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back. Let's do this first. Oh, we already got 2 of the paintings. I wonder how many there are.
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Did it say 1 out of 8? Didn't we already do 1? Should be 2.
Revelio.
We are upstairs. And this way. There's a chest in here. Tartan casual school uniform. Check it out. It's an outfit, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Eh. I'll just rock this for now.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay, what's in here? Anything? There's something glowing. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black. Headmaster. I feel like I should read those, but at the same time...
Revelio.
I'll just keep reading them. Oh, wait. There was something about how to solve the puzzle. Anything up here? Another chest. Oh, it's Professor Fig. What's up, bro? What's you studying? Potions. Oh, Wingawell potion. Let's go.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Must be able to do something with this, because look at it. What's she doing just staring at it?
Revelio.
Okay, let's get to class.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't
Straighten you.
necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Natty. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Natty?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all
Man,
spent
just caught
your
me up.
holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nah, fam. Nobody knows.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, we learn Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, he's a W teacher for taking us outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. Put me on the spot. I got this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the luckiest possible moment. Excellent control there. Splendid! Stay focused.
No! Damn.
Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the Blues, just as before, and Miss Onai,
Okay,
you
Natty,
are playing
you don't
red.
want to challenge me.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
I can already tell I'm nice at this.
Here we go.
Okay. Never mind. She's just gonna get a 50 every time.
Not to worry.
I already lost.
That is how it's done.
That's it.
Watch this.
Yeah. Oh, we could have definitely won.
Quite impressive.
I gave her more points. Give me a second chance.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What do you do?
I
Oh.
think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
Like her
Focus
accent,
now.
bro.
You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Yeah, she go easy on me?
There we go.
What she know about that?
Excellent control.
Talking all that smack for what? Oh! Off the edge it goes.
Concentrate, Natty.
Loser. What she know about these
Nicely
50s?
done.
Oh, thank you.
Let us see this. Yes!
good.
I tore you up. 130 to 80? Damn.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Alright, let's ask her some questions quick.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Oh. How big is...
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu.
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I do miss
learning about Wagadu.
But I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Alright, I'll go have a word
Of
with
course, you can use
Professor
Accio on
Ronan.
humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Interesting conversation.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sweet. Okay.
Revelio.
Here. Oh, it's locked.
Hello
We'll
there.
just have to leave.
You're the new student, aren't
Hi.
you?
Yes, I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then
Humble?
again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Accio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh. Let's check up here first and see what's up here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay. Oh, it's got the white outline now. Okay, so let's use Accio. Hey, let's go!
Revelio.
Anything else in here?
Accio. Revelio.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be.
Who is this?
Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detained. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Bro, what is that? Peeves? Kind of ghost? Chest somewhere. Oh, it's down there. Let's see what's up here before we go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Revelio.
Nothing? Oh. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Okay, let's take a look at this. Ah. And he gets killed. I'm sorry, bro.
Revelio.
Oh, is this the astronomy area? There's a blue flame here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is the tower. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay. I'm not gonna read all this, so if you want to read it, take a second and pause. Scroll down for you. Okay, let's move on.
Revelio.
Another level 1.
Accio. Lumos.
Must need something
Revelio.
new. Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There's more, hang on. Dang, this goes up so far. There's another picture. Okay. Good thing we went up here.
I don't think owls make very good pets.
And a chest. Some gold. Alright, let's check out this picture. This must be up higher, because there's no way. There's an owl chilling up here. What's up, bro? I broke the game. I guess we gotta go higher. Yeah, I hear a ding up here. Yeah, it's right there. Yo. You can fly anywhere you can see. Nice. Okay. Let's get them off.
Lumos.
Alright, buddy, let's go back to the painting.
I need to catch up with my
Yes. I thought I messed up.
Revelio.
Weird. Solving these puzzles like nothing. Like nothing. I wonder what the math equation one was. With the symbols. Okay. Get to class. Defense against the dark arts. We probably learned some cool. What was it, Crucio? Yeah, I think it's Crucio.
I spent hours.
Revelio.
We already got this. Yeah. We did the picture that was over there. I think it just might be the class that's dinging.
Revelio.
Yeah, it must be. Okay. Or wait.
Off
Might
on
be
another
this too.
adventure, are we?
It's hardly worth studying for potions, unless you're anticipating being poisoned sometime in the near future.
Cup of tea. Perfect.
Somebody let me
A cup of tea before class. Alright, let's go. Oh, they're putting in work. Is that Sebastian? It is.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in
Leviosa.
your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Oh, that's what we're learning.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age
Knowledge
matters
is power.
very little. Today we will review a
Knowledge
spell
is
that
power.
has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Man, what
Care
you
to
know about
defend yourself,
Levioso?
Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Let's go.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. A battle dummy.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, Levioso. Well done.
Oh, they're defensive.
Well done.
Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
Alright,
Hogwarts
Sebastian.
welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using
Whoa.
Levioso,
What was that
basic
laugh?
cast,
Think you're
and
gonna-
Protego.
Think you're
You
gonna try
may begin.
something?
This
Sebastian.
should be easy.
Protego! Stupefied.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Yeah, nothing looking about it, man. Come on.
Let's just say
Come
I'm
on,
a
shoot
quick
me.
learner. Protego. Levioso!
Stupefied.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Get wrecked, Sebastian.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as
Not
good
bad,
as
I
you
folded
get.
you. Would you like some laundry? Come on.
I put you
That
on
was
the
salty.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Oh, yeah?
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Mr. Sallow
That's
has
enough
some ideas
spectacle
too?
for one day.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay, nerd.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Sebastian.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
Oh, thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
What you talking about, bro?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh yeah? The teacher kind of signed me up for it, so how was that suspicious?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
The clock tower entrance.
Revelio.
Something up here. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Professor Hecat is probably badass. Yo, those eyes are creepy.
You drew Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Alright.
Revelio.
Anything else we need to do over here? Like at this moment? There's a proof line. Werven Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a werven on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the werven of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Interesting. We've got 6 out of 8 pages now. Okay. Don't really see anything else. Something's ringing though. Where is it? Up here? Let's go up a floor. Wait. Oh no, it's another lock. Okay. Keep going.
Revelio.
It's a painting. Let's see if it's on our way. It's not.
Lumos.
Okay, let's see where it's at though. It must be this way. Alright, let's see if we can find it quick. There's a chest.
Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos.
Okay, we'll do this and then we'll go see Professor Weasley.
Oh dear, do you mind the tiles?
In the Transfiguration classroom. Okay.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias.
Oh, it must stink in there, bro. You seen him complaining? I didn't even register at first. I was like, what is he talking about? All that like green fumes coming up.
Revelio.
Oh, another cat. Let's pet him. Bro, the cats are so cute. And then they meow at you, bro. Alright.
What are you up to now?
And let's head in. Bro, who said that? There's no one over here. Alright, let's go see Professor Weasley.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No,
nothing more, Professor.
Not.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless,
I could
you
never
must
snitch.
continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor
Yes,
Ronan
Professor
did
Ronan
mention
did
something
mention
about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand.
We get our wand
but
next. Let's
you'll
go.
find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, let's ask these questions.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Ooh.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Sweet.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Go with Sebastian, because he was talking about different spells and stuff like that.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Let's go. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one when we go to Hogsmeade.